He said, David, why would you not hold and rent this property?
That's a good question. Because I could rent this for, I haven't decided yet. So I kind of just want to sell it because there's no appreciation in owning an apartment in a complex.
Mm-hmm.
They've only increased in the last 25 years. Well, they were built in the 80s. So 46 years, they've increased from 60,000 to 110. So that's a $60,000 appreciation. So in the back of my head, there's not a lot of appreciation. And that's kind of my number one thing if I'm going to hold on to a property. I do care about cash flow. I do like the tax, the tax benefits of owning a property. But I do want to see a large increase in appreciation if I'm going to hang on to something.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't have a lot of appreciation, someone will rent this out and tear it up. It's just part of it. Or they're going to live in it pretty hard. And then I'm going to be replacing the flooring, the paint, and the appliances again. Another $15,000 and not see the appreciation. So I'm torn on this one. I really like to keep it. But the rent payments on these, it's anywhere from $950 to $1,300. So the cash flow is at the max $400. So it's, if you have to spend in 2 years, if you have to spend another $16,000, those say $8,000, you're just breaking even. So on this one, it's not a really good example.